Part B. It's now the Heaven Hill Challenge. We need 2 more glasses. To repeat, 2 more glasses. It's officially Part B. The 2 glasses, foreshadowing, are above us. Part B. The Heaven Hill Challenge. So, we've got Heaven Hill 90th. Comes in at 107 proof. 9-year, 70% Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. 9-year, 30% Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey aged in toasted oak barrels. The Unity, which I believe is a blend of a whole bunch of barrels.
That's a distillery exclusive, right?
Distillery exclusive.
And only at the new distillery, too.
Only at the new distillery. Mostly 14-year juice with a splash of 29-year juice. There was 1 barrel of 29-year juice. We don't know how many bottles came out of that 1 barrel of 29-year juice. I can tell you most barrels of whiskey that I've seen that get into that age category, not too many bottles come out. And then, of course, the brand new Elijah Craig 15-year single barrel. So pick a glass. We start on the left. Ooh, look at this. I got the AAA Ron glass. It's literally labeled A-Ron. AA Ron.
It is. Ooh.
Ooh.
That nose is really nice.
A little woodsy.
Yeah, that gives me just a deep, dark, like, rich flavor on that nose.
Not as much sweet oak, a little more darker oak, I agree.
Yeah, that just felt dark. This one actually seems a little more subdued.
Yes. I mean, it's got an oak backer to it, but it's a nice, easy, casual oak.
Just everything seems a little lighter, a little more subdued.
There's a little honey on the nose.
Yeah.
Touch of spice.
You still get that oak, but yeah, it leans more towards... Like if this would be a dark brown sugar, this is like a light brown sugar, honey. Or that's dark caramel, dark brown brown sugar.
Ooh. A little bit of an in-betweener, I think.
I think this is my favorite nose, though.
It's oakier. It's the oakiest.
It's the oakiest. It just seems to bring more to the party than the other ones, which is interesting.
All right, so let's taste them. A little bit of notes, and then just rank them. Which one's your favorite, not favorite. Starting off on the left.
Oh, that's so good.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
I get a crap ton of peanut butter.
I definitely don't get peanut butter.
It's very buttery and a little bit of peanut. Followed by...
Very buttery. I mean, you could give me that kind of Snickers note here. I don't get enough nut for this to be peanut buttery, but I do get some of that like sweet, silky caramel. A little bit of nut, but I do get a little bit of that chocolate note. It's not as much as a couple of those ECBP batches from 24.
See, I didn't get the chocolate note.
Or
Yeah, there's ECBPs from 24 that had the Snickers profile.
It was 24, not 25, right?
Yeah, I think it's 24.
It's not as pronounced. I don't get enough nut on here, especially peanut, to give me peanut butter.
It's real buttery, a little bit of honey. The nut is very light.
It's so silky, and I'm getting a lot of caramel.
I wish I got the chocolate that you got.
I mean, it's not very pronounced at all. It's mostly just silky, rich caramel with a little oak backer, just a hint of chocolate and a hint of like.
It's good.
Oh, it's very good. I like it a lot.
I like it. I think it's very
a lot.
I think it's good. It's somewhere in that, for me, it's that ultra high 7, low 8 ballpark, give or take, maybe right now.
Yeah, I think I'm mid 8 on that.
Ooh, he really likes it.
I think that's
All right.
8.4, 8.5. That's really good.
Well, Heaven Hill is one of your favorite distilleries. I'm starting to get better. I know. I dropped the end.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't like it. I like it my way.
This is a lighter profile. I get more honeys, leans towards vanilla, maybe even a muskmelon in there. Still got a nice oak backer though. That's one thing all of these have kind of had in common, is just a nice oak back.
This is interesting. So I agree. This one is lighter up front, a little more bright, like a little honey. Not as much, not hardly any vanilla for me. And you're right, there is a melon or something there for a little bit, and then more oak. Like the oak on the finish of this one is more prominent for me for some reason.
I mean, to me, these are very similar. Again, the best distinction I could make is this is like if you were making caramel with dark brown chocolate, it's this one. If you're making dark brown sugar, it's this one. If you use light brown sugar, it's this one.
I agree.
That's the biggest difference to me. And instead of that hint of chocolate, I just get a hint of like a muskmelon, just a very light.
There's something there.
Water.
I couldn't pick it up.
I don't want to say watery, but
no, it's not, and it's creamy.
It's not watery.
It's
at
creamy. The when I first sipped it, I wondered if it was a little bit more viscous. It is.
Take a little water.
I think the Unity is more viscous.
Okay.
After tasting this real quick. It's creamier, it's a little more viscous.
I still think I like the nose on the 15 the best.
I don't know. I think Unity, I mean, any day it could be different, but right now I feel like the Unity's a tenth or two higher for me, at least right now. It's really tough. They're extremely similar, like you said, yet a little bit different. I mean, I think you can tell the age, but the age doesn't present the way I would think. It's more the oak on the background. Yeah, this might be the best nose.
See, after having a sip of water, coming back to this, I'm getting some of those chocolates and some of those nuts, and that's what I'm liking about this. Is when I go back to it, it changes. It's giving me something.
There's
different.
more to it. I really like the mouthfeel on it.
Oh, that's so good too.
That's got a really good mouthfeel. And the flavors are they're pretty darn good. They're not too faint. They're really pretty darn good.
This is my third. These two, it seems like whatever I have, it feels better. I take a sip of this, I'm like, ooh, that's better. I take a sip of that, I'm like, ooh, that's better. I go back and take a sip of that, I'm like, ooh, that's better.
Yeah, I can see that.
They're so...
Alright, let's see it with the third glass. I think the nose is slightly better.
Wow.
The oak on the 15 is sweeter.
Yeah, it has the most pronounced oak note to me.
I don't know, I get a pretty big oak hit off of Unity. The 90th smallest oak note. Unity, for some reason for me, it's on the back of my palate. It just oaky. This is a little bit sweeter oak. Interesting. You already know your rankings?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was pretty easy, huh?
Well, like I said, the Elijah Craig 15 is my last place, and I'm probably gonna give Unity a slight edge over the 90th, but these two, I mean, are
Hold on
so
a second.
close.
Spoiler alert. I got to hear that again. What's your third? Okay, take your third place glass and pull it back.
Yeah.
You said Elijah 15 is third.
Yep.
I said Heaven Hill 90th is third.
Yeah.
Okay, pull back your second place glass. Alright, so we're flipped. I said Elijah Craig is my second place. You said Heaven Hill 90th.
Yeah. And I think it's really damn close with the Unity. I mean, I think these are all really good whiskeys. I mean, these are all mid to high eights to me. And having any of them on their own, they're going to score a little bit higher just because they are all quality whiskeys. But when you're comparing them together, you start... Then you have a different frame of reference. And this is just... Like, I think this is fantastic by itself. But then having them with these, some of the things that these do, I like better. Like, every time I went to this, I got a little something different. It kept building on itself. And I really like that. That adds some complexity, makes it interesting throughout the sip. This, I love everything it does, but it stayed the same. Every sip after sip. And there's something for that. There's something for the consistency that gives. This, again, probably had the flavor I liked initially the best. That darkness that I just love came out the most in this glass. But again, I feel like the evolution of this one just gave it a slight edge over the 90th.
Yeah, like this gives me the same experience. This gives me the same experience. This one changes. So if I had a rate, I would have said 8-1, 8-4, 8-7.
See, yeah, right now I would still go, like, I'd probably bump this to like a 8-3, 8-6, 8-7.
Alright. There you go. I don't think any of these three are a bad pour.
Oh, God, no.
All Heaven and Hill. See that? See how I stuffed it in? And Hill. Heaven Hill. All their age stuff. Yeah, I can read.
There's no and.
Heaven Hill. The aged whiskeys they're producing right now, the 9, 10, 12, 15, 14-year-old, all these older stuff that they're releasing right now, they're bangers, right? They're all really darn good.
They are a very good, consistent distillery. It's anything you get from them is good. If you're looking for a just cheap entry-level bottle, you can't go wrong with Elijah Craig.
Heaven Hill. Quit taking all your old whiskey, proofing it down a little bit, and putting in these special releases. Let's get the ECBP back to where it's supposed to be. Like,
get a nice 12-year age statement on them again.
You know, it just... I'm okay with the age statement. It's just... the younger batches drink younger. I like the younger batches for what they do. One every couple years, it's all right to do a little something different. But those older batches were just better than what you're generally doing most of the releases. So bring back stuff that's in that C923 age category, or 22s or 21s. I'm telling you, you had something special there, and you mostly let it go.
Preach, brother, preach.
Hallelujah. Don't forget Whiskey Tube. Let's keep putting the thumb on Wild Turkey and quit buying them in super stupid expensive bottles from them.
And as always,
Keep the whiskey flowing.
cheers.
That's a lot better, Clank.